Alrighty, time for episode 5. Yeah, I don't care for an intro, so let's go ahead and get going. We should probably... I guess we'll cycle through the different weapons. Um, After performing a special finisher... Oh, then I need to think. Let's get this. So, like, it's a boss slayer. Would be the upgrade. Just a 10% more. We are gonna do the new biome today, because we can then get different materials. Let's go to the gallery. Anyway, how's you guys' day going? My day's going great. Um, Who are you, fleshy thing? You're not a part of my collection. How many times do I need to explain this? This is not a museum visitor. This is a private collection. This is just for me or any other entity that matches my taste. This is clearly not the case with you. Go back to watching sports or whatever your kind does. Sorry, your existence is pointless and completely bereft of any interesting qualities. Please go away now. Yummy, yummy. Destructibles. Alright, so, this place, we unlock... Oh! We now have rare stuff we find commonly, and then occasionally we'll got epic stuff from, like, elites. So whenever you unlock a new biome, you unlock a new perk type. This time we unlocked Thunder. Also, new biomes have different accessible loot. Like, they have a different loot mechanic. Like, last time we had Burn in the other place, but we'll have a different one here. This one uses Charge. Basically, you can apply Shock, which gives a small amount of quality, but it makes it, like, overcharged. And if you shock it again, then it'll just completely get destroyed. But there are things that, of course, remove it. Like, this adds Shock to the relic. So this one is probably going to be good. Ongoing is just, it gets that, like, constantly. This relic gains 50% more quality from Shock. So what we're going to do, we don't need to do it yet, because we could find something that, like, increases the quality of Shock in general, and power it up. Because we need to be careful, because we can't, like, shock it twice, unless if we remove it. Alright, so of course it's a new biome, so we're gonna have new enemies, and new resources to collect. And instead of, like, Thorn, we've got essentially a taser over here. It'll just completely stun lock something. Really need to be using special finisher. Alright, so this is one of the new materials, Echo Link. Should really be destroying breakables for new resources. Alright, so take less damage from traps, that might be bad. Elite enemies enter Rupture at 30% health. So tasers are the one, like, things that will, like, charge like, stun lock a thing. But Thunder charges, basically if you get 100 Thunder charges, it will do a big Baja Blast and hit everything. I'm gonna go for Elite Enemies Rupture at 30% health, because I think that could be good. I kind of want more loot, and I want the event. I know I should probably go for the elite, but the event is funny. Events are funny. Alright, so this is just the common shooter enemy that appears. Oh, I thought I rolled. Ow. Can you not? You know what? Tasered. Get tased. So I need to make sure I hit the tasers because they'll drop resources. Alright, let's see what we got. Something that applies shock. We don't have any batteries, so this one won't help too much. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna overcharge this with the thing. This one has more value than this one, so we're gonna use up this because this will destroy itself. I mean, I might as well, because this will add more to this. I'll charge it. This will charge up overcharge things, so. You know what would be a really fun relic? Something that overcharges when you go home. I think that'd be really fun. I'm learning. Alright, new enemy. Okay, they make a laser field. You can, like, dash in between using your special finisher to help line it up better, which is what I've been trying to do. Alright, so battery removes overcharge. Okay. This is pretty good. So, for every overcharge thing we have, like, this is overcharged. It will increase the shock given, which would be good for this. So then it gains 50% more from that. I'm gonna save this battery for a bit later, because there's no reason to really, like, we can't charge it back up again. So we're gonna wait a second. Because we want a lot of things to be shot. Let's get this. Greed Man. I don't think we're gonna fight too many elites. Common relics, 40%. 40 is a lot. Do we just do double rewards? We'll go for Spoils of War, because surely we'll find an elite enemy. Or do we want Treasure Frenzy? Let's go Treasure Frenzy. Relic Hunter's probably really good, but I just don't like keeping common relics. Did I pick the elite one or Treasure Frenzy? Okay. That was not a worth trade. So these guys... So big guy's getting stunned, so I can focus on this guy. That guy is kind of tanky. Ow. I should have gotten out of the way there. Need to make sure to smack the tasers. Alright, so we doubled these perks. Well, at 90% health or higher, my special deals 35% damage. Ooh, do we go for that? This one's kind of meh, and this one's kind of meh. So if we can get high life, like, yeah, I could use potions to stay at life. Tasers deal damage for a second is pretty good. Flame Rush. Let's go Burning Shot. Give my gun some power. Alright, we want the recipe. I guess we could have gotten the Elite Hunter thing. Alright. Not quite as familiar with these bosses, so I might take a bit of damage. Alright. I stunned the boss so I can get rid of these guys. I don't know if I'm above the threshold. I'm probably not. That guy goes spin. So I do increase damage. You know what I realized I should be doing? I should be blasting that guy. Okay, you launching? We can parry those. Does some damage. My special does increase damage to bosses and mini bosses. Arch Trap is this guy's name. Okay, that was pretty easy. And we got new material. Whoa. That's a lot of loot. The double thing... There was a bug. Oh, deal 20% damage if your health is above 80%. There was a bug where, basically, the event room would count as one of the rooms. Looks like they patched the bug, so now we've got tons of loot to pick from. Alright. Each time you shock, this relic gains 4. That's pretty good. We'll take it. Add 6 to all overcharge. I'll take that as well. So we want to leave things in overcharge. Removes overcharged, things. Each time I remove overcharge, it gains 6. That seems pretty good. Because we want to have things overcharge and not remove overcharge. Alright, let's get this. It'll shock everything, which is pretty good. This is not at the top or bottom, so it won't trigger. Alright. So we've got plenty of batteries to remove overcharge. Each time I shock, each time I remove an overcharge state. I'm gonna remove an overcharge state real quick. Let's remove this. Then again, I want to shock everything first before removing overcharge. Then again, I need to make sure I shock this one. Alright, so I'm gonna shock you, and most importantly, you. Oh, shocks all relics. I see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this, because we don't want it to die. Shocking everything is risky. I'm just looking for things to put in the backpack to charge, and these seem to be the most valuable. So I'm pretty sure these like empty canister things are lowest value. Alright, let's shock everything. Now overcharging things should be like really strong because of this. So do we have any more batteries? Yes. So let's remove the power from that. I remove the state. And then I can charge it back again. And so now it should just gain a bajillion. Yep. Alright, any more? We can charge something. It might be good to keep it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shock this relic so it can gain value when we go home. Everything in my backpack is shocked, which is pretty good. That was a very good elite there. Let's go bottom. Alright, upgrade. Combo is reduced by 2. My attack finisher does double damage. I could get a ton of finishers, or a stronger attack finisher. Or special is just stronger. I kind of like the attack combo is reduced by 2. So now every other attack is a finisher. Scroll. Oh man. So, strike special as well. Ow. Ow, stepped on the electric trap. I think it's kind of cool that these guys have, like, an explosive core built into them, so when they die, they launch that. That's a lot. Is there any way to stop that? Alright, you should be dead now. I'm not extremely powerful this time around. Oh, that's really interesting. Relics in the display gain 1 with each sale, so I don't want things to sell there. I don't know if that's particularly good compared to some of the other ones. Not gonna be high on my priority list. I am going to go for the epic treasure. I'm gonna go for all this treasure and just bail when I think I can't do it. I need, like, an attack enhancement, I think. Because I just do not do enough damage. Ow. Whoa. That guy's shooting lasers. Get away! Alright. Whew. Yeah, things are getting a little rough. Special grants 18 thunder stacks. Taser-afflicted enemies take 40% more damage. That could be good, but that really relies on Taser. We'll get a thunder thing, and I'll just try to use special finisher after every attack. The good thing about those perks, like the thunder perk, is we can find it in the first biome now. they can teleport. That's kind of sick, honestly. This one I can parry? Or not? Oh, why did it lock onto that? I'm gonna have to warp back. I was too close to dying. But hey, this is a pretty good haul. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Unfortunately, we gotta figure out prices all over again because these are new relics from a different biome. What's up with you? Okay, so now we unlocked all these before we get some of them. Before we talk to you, I want to see... Oh. A detour hides at the challenge in the path. Challenge in the path. I don't know about that. Can we get... We can get the perk pedestal. That's something I really, really want. Oh, also we unlocked another page. What can we get with you? One weapon is highlighted each day. We probably want that, so then we've got a reason to focus on a particular weapon. Chests to appear in pairs. Deluxe relics. We'll probably get both of these whenever we sell. Alright, selling time. Do you have something in the chest? Saving it for a better day? So... I was right about these being the best thing, but we don't know how much to charge them for. I'm gonna guess like 75. I feel like that's a pretty good number. And these, I'm gonna do like 50, even though I'm pretty sure they're like absolute garbage. But, like, we'll find out. We really need to upgrade the shop size. Not too bad though, because like... Oh, I forgot to put on the... We find a rare thing. Oh, so this is super cheap. Let's do 100 then. Overpriced? 90? Okay, 90. Yeah, I thought these would be dirt cheap. Let's just increase by 200. I'm pretty sure these are like 10. Pretty bad. Now, these are pretty far down the uncommon list. I'm gonna compare it to this. I'd say it's around this level, so we'll do 300. That's free. 20 maybe? Okay, so we were right about the 300 there. And this is right next to it, so I'm gonna do 300 as well. It might be overpriced, but we'll see. That's still too cheap. Wow. Maybe I was underestimating them. So this is pretty far down the blue. I'd say it's around here. 900 is probably good. Hey, I was right about the 900. All relics sell for 10% more, or relics... I'll do the next 3 increase in value. So I want the soul lamp, coin pendant, and CH4 insect. So this is 900, I'm gonna guess this is 800. We'll do like 750. And let's get a frame of reference. It's probably around here, 650. Yeah, we'll do 650. We're doing 650, this is probably gonna be 500. Alright, so we got it on that. Man, we're getting pretty spot on with our money guesses. It's crazy. Oh, that one was too cheap. Oh well, we know for next time. That's all of our relics. Got a pretty good ways to go for that one. Alright, we did explore the new biome, but if we look in the calendar, the Kana relics are gonna sell for more today. Also, I want to make sure I put down the flag. So we're gonna go to Kana next episode. Now we can purchase some upgrades. Because we now have some money. Not enough to upgrade the house. Alright, let's get the Dark Thirst from Hades. Unlocks a chance for a chest to appear in pairs. And let's go see what the Dark Thirst is. Gauntlets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy these and then upgrade them. Like, we're gonna upgrade these. So now, Berserk just lasts longer. Multiplier is more effective on common. So, we can make it so the quality thing is stronger. Can't really buy too much more of those. Ooh, there's a new NPC. Let's check him out. Oh, so you sell different guns. We can increase damage by 20% if we get enough money. So we're looking for a particular material. If we defeat the boss, probably, we'll unlock a new gun type, which could honestly be fun, because the gun kind of stays the same between weapons. Enhancing it could make it better. I doubt we can afford, like, an armor up, right? Yeah, we don't have enough for that. We are not doing too well in the profit department, but that's fine. Alright. I think that's about gonna do it for this episode of Moonlighter 2. See y'all next time, even though nobody shows up, but I don't care. I'm having so much fun with this series. I'm just playing a game I like, and that's just about it. I like this game, and so I play this game. Be nice if, like, people would watch it and then, like, talk about why they like this game too, or why they don't, and then we yell at them, and finding out that they have valid points. Like, I do have some complaints with this game. Like, how oftentimes you have to choose, like, do you want to try to make a better profit, or get farther in your run? But, yeah, I still have a fun time, and I'm gonna continue playing this game for quite a while. It's gonna be probably the main thing on my channel for now. There are other games I would like to play, but this game's just captured my fancy. It's honestly probably like my top 5 or 10 games, because it's just my perfect blend of roguelikes and, like, the calm, calculated shopkeeping. But also you need to think about inventory management and how things interact with each other. It's just nice, pleasant. I like it. Alright, now for real, y'all can leave now. Have a great day. See you later.